If you are in your early 20s, that means if you're from age 20 to 25, I have a great and a very vital question to ask you. This question is the most important question you'll ever be asked in your life. That means if you are in your 20s, if you are 20 years old, 23, 24, 25, you're probably still wondering what you want to do for a living, or where you want to go, or whatever you're based in, whatever you're doing. It's very key that you understand this question and you answer this question for yourself. Where will you be at 65? Here's the question. Where will you be at 65? Here's the thing. Most people take 100. Let's give you an example or a scenario. Take 100 people, for an example, starting out at age 25, all with the same chances of success, or all in the same country, in the same environment, and starting out as healthy. And out of those people, only 5% succeed. Only 5% are able to live without, the government supporting them. You get what I'm saying? So that means the 95 out of those 100 people just do the tasks that are set before them. Just do whatever they're told to do by someone else, which means they work in a job or whatever until they retire. The question, the very important question is, where will you be as a young person today? Where will you be at age 65? Will you be at the top of the heap, or will you be struggling? Will you be, dependent or independent? Will you be, waiting for someone to give you charity, or living on charity, and someone who's helping you out in your life? Where will you be? Because here's the thing. I am the master of my fate. And to the extent that you understand that I am the master of my fate, you are the master of your fate. And to the extent that you understand that, you'll never be successful if you don't really get that. Because what you do, or where you find yourself 6 months or a year from now, is entirely dependent on what you're thinking today. How are you thinking today? What are you putting in your mind today? Because the 5%, is determined by how they think from the 95%. That's what differentiates them. That's what separates them. You get what I'm saying? So, as a young person, you need to stand up. You need to ask yourself very key questions about what you really want to do out of your life, what you really want to achieve out of your life. Yes, you might find yourself in a job or whatever you're doing, or unemployed even in the current state of the country. But here's the thing I want to talk to most people about is that, look, young person, voting means nothing. Here's why I'm saying that. You can vote. I respect voting. I respect people who vote. I respect my right to vote. You can vote, but just because you voted, it doesn't mean that now you're not in charge of your life. It doesn't mean that now the government is in charge of your life, of your future, of what you want to achieve out of your life. You get what I'm saying? You need to take the thinking out of that. Just when you're voting, you're exercising your birthright. You exercising your political right, or your right as a human being. You get what I'm saying? You're having a say in the country, but you're still 100% in charge of your life. You get what I'm saying? The ANC or whoever is in charge is not in charge of your life. Does not dictate your future. You get what I'm saying? So for things to change, you have to change. Most people are just waiting for things to change. Most people are just waiting for the government to change, the economy to change, for things to get better. Here's the story. Here's the lesson. Nothing changes unless you do. So you can vote all you like, or you can say, I voted, so I deserve this. And the question is, where will you be at 65? Will you be saying the same thing, that I voted for this government, but they betrayed me, blah, 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 blah. Now I don't have a job, or I'm this. You get what I'm saying? It's your future. It's your life. You get what I'm saying? You decide. You're the master of your fate. You get what I'm saying? You create your life. You make your life what you want it to be. I won't allow the government to dictate my future or my life, or the state of the country. You get what I'm saying? But I'll sit down, I'll work on me, and I'll build me up. You get what I'm saying? So that when the time is right, or when the opportunity comes for me to do what I need to do, I'll take it with both hands and I'll make the most of it. So more than anything, I want you to take out of what I'm just saying right now is that you're in charge of your life, 100%. You're the master of your fate. This is Thando Vimba. I thank you. Boom.